is a good person, and there are also people who don't hustle. Like there's no way a boda person can go carry people, carry luggage, and steal from you. Or they already have their own business.
So
The ones who are stealing from people, I think they are just a few clicks, like I said, who just sit there idling. Then when they want money, they just need to get it the easy way.
so what will the motor riders do
Okay, I think they should
so that
just
at least to solve the problem?
I think what they should do, they should remove those. I know maybe sometimes, and you need to take care of your own, let's say, of your own motorbike, because and don't give it to someone without knowing what they are going to use it for. Maybe someone can come and tell you, let me have your motorbike for now. Like mostly they do it in the at night, so don't give it to someone without knowing the purpose or what they are going to use it for.
So do you think that the motorbike industry needs its own ministry? Like they have a motorbike industry ministry that manages.
Okay, what I think they need to do, they need to be really, really well looked at and also regulated.
They need to be regulated.
Yeah, they need to be regulated. There needs to be a law which,
Regulates them.
yeah, which regulates them, and we also know that. And I also think they need to have to know in their circle, they need to know who owns this motorbike.
Yes.
And we need to know them properly, so that maybe if someone snatches your phone, you can maybe identify them if you have to.
But they are in groups. They have even stages where they work from.
Yeah, of course they do. And like I told you, it's not like these guys, they are not the one who commit their crime. Because if right now you go there, you'll find them chilling or waiting for customers. So it's not them. Who does that is people maybe who are idling somewhere. Then when the night approaches, that is when they start their game. That is when they start stealing from people. It's not these guys. I know many border people, cool guys, good people.
So what happens if you are ready to have a message with the police and tell them what to do? What will be the right message?
Okay, mostly I don't know why, but I don't like talking about these law enforcement people, because man, I'm a street person, and we all know what goes on in the streets.
Okay.
You talk something, you are misquoted, and you get smoked, man. So I don't want to talk about that.
Motorbike industry currently recruits the highest number of graduates. What do you think?
It's because how the system is. There are no jobs, so they just, like they say, a drowning man will clutch at a straw. Whatever you think is going to bring you income, that's what you're going to do. It's not that like they do it because they do it because they just want to get their own money, to get financial freedom.
So, back to my question. So,
Okay.
does they need a ministry?
Something needs to be done about them. Like, let's say, not necessarily a ministry, because there is Ministry of Transport.
Yes.
I just think maybe, let's say, can we say a committee maybe?
Yes.
I don't know, but I know there are people who are in the motorbike industry, have not done the border job, so I can't talk much about that. But I know there are people who know better what they need and what needs to be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
At this age and era, what do you think the government of Kenya will do to cope up with climate change?
Climate change, okay. Although climate change is it's a global problem, I think as people, you are told that before what you need to see before you want change, should start with you. So like like planting trees, you can start by doing that. We should not use these high fuel, the devices which consume a lot of fuel, like these fast cars, and also people, if you have your own car, just use the public transport, because when there are so many vehicles on the road, that increases the what do they call it, the pollution, the air pollution, and also that contributes to global warming. So let's just do our little part. You do your own, and let the next person do their part.
So
I think that's what needs to be done.
it is Valentine time.
Yeah, it is.
What
For
is
the lovers.
who is the lover?
Lovers, I think they are just people who are in love.
People who are in love.
Yeah, like two people love each other. Or you can love someone, they don't love you, and you think you are in love, but that's not true.
So it is for the two lovers.
Yeah, I think it's just for people who have love for each other.
Love for each other.
Yeah. Like a girl and a boy.
if I love my mother, is that my Valentine?
Well, I think in this context, Valentine is just a state of the mind. It's all you love. You can express it to your maybe to your mom, you know. But mostly, I think it's the term Valentine mostly is designed for you know like a man and a woman who are romantically involved.
Do you
Or
think I
invest.
should take a flower to my wife?
I think what you need to do, just the way which you feel you express your love to your wife. It could be a flower. You can buy her a, you know, you can even buy her a key holder you take to her. You can buy her anything, a piece of cloth, you know,
What if I decided to slap her?
to slap her.
Yeah. Because
Mm.
a slap from a friend is good than a slap from an enemy.
Like I said, it's just a state of the mind. Whatever you do to express your love, do that. Yeah.
So it's a state of mind.
Yeah, it's a state
So
of
I
mind.
can
Everyone have their own choice. Everyone has their own choice on what they do, on what they need to do to show their love. So just do that. What you feel is right, you need to do that.
Who killed Jesus?
Who killed Jesus? Oh, Jesus. Man. Jesus, okay. I think what contributed to the death of Jesus, there were a lot of factors. First of all, if Judas had not betrayed Jesus,
Who is Judas?
Judas Iscariot. He was one of Jesus' disciples, and he betrayed him
Why he betrayed him?
because of the money. Money, like
So money is a
nowadays.
problem.
Yeah. Back then, during Christ's time, money, like we see, Judas was given the money. You know, they corrupted him, and I think that's where corruption began.
So who is the man who assisted Jesus to carry his cross?
Was it Simon Cyrene or Joseph of Arimathea? I think it was Simon of Cyrene.
Okay, the two. Are we told about the two thieves?
Yeah, those are the one who are, you know, they were put on the cross. One was
So
on
do,
Jesus'
do,
right
do we
side
have
and the
do we
one
have
on
these
the
their
left.
names? Do you think in the Bible we have their name in the Bible?
No, I don't think they have been named. I think they are just given their titles like thieves. Yeah.
So one thief said to Jesus,
I remember back in the when I used to go to Sunday school, we were told like one told him, if truly you are the Son of God, then save yourself. Then the other one told him, you should not say that to the Son of God. But I don't vividly remember what exactly.